Hi and welcome. It is Tuesday, October 15th, and yes, I just had to check. It's one of those kind of days, I guess. It's been kind of a busy week. It's been a good week. I'm starting to get some of my hands back, so I've been trying to work with clay and maybe work in some flexibility, which is a good thing. Let's see, not a whole lot on the personal side. I'm going tomorrow to get this haircut, which I can't wait. I definitely need a haircut. So wish me luck. Not always my favorite thing, because you never know. So I do have some clips, and I think I'm going to show you the clips. Then we'll come back and we'll talk about a few things. I'll show you some stuff, and we'll see how you're doing. So hang in there, and I'll see you on the other side. Hi, and welcome. This is, Thursday, October 10th, and I'm just stopping by quickly to show you my progress on Away We Ride by Blackbird Designs. And I said in my video yesterday that I was going to work on this for a few days, and I think I will, because I'm really enjoying it. And I got quite a bit of progress last night, even though I spent quite a bit of time painting in my downstairs bathroom. I really enjoyed working on this. This is a fun stitch. So, and of course, I think I'm missing one of the colors, so I've got to figure that out. I have switched a bunch of colors. I still haven't quite finished the house. There's still a couple of windows to fill in. Most of these windows here, I even filled a skylight because my front room has kind of a fan design light at the top of the door. So I thought that was fun. Yeah, so I didn't make it to the border yet, but I did get this tree in. Just have to do all the hangy bits. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, and yes, it's Friday, and I am back just to show my update on my Away We Ride Blackbird Designs. I really love this piece. I wish I had more time to stitch on it, but once again, I started late last night, and Molly was ready to go to bed. So I got a bird in, or part of a bird, and I got the rest of this flower in and that flower. I did a little bit more on this border over here, and I did the moon and a couple of stars, and I started this motif right here. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just continue on this because I am really enjoying it, and it's a nice easy stitch, and yeah, because once again I have other things I need to do today, so I think this is the one that's coming out to play again. Thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend. Bye. Hi, and welcome to Saturday, October 12th. And again, last night I stitched on Away We Ride for a little while. Not very long. Wally was sick all day yesterday. It was a pretty rough day. He seems to be okay right now, so that's a good thing. But all I pretty much did was I worked over here on this little section of border again. I finished all the windows in the house, so now the house is done. And I think that was pretty much it. Yep. So anyway, I'm going to put this away, and I'm probably going to go back to my full coverage Fanatics piece for this month, which is Away We Ride. No, not Away We Ride. It's The Witching Hour, which of course I can't find right now, but I will show it to you in just... Okay, so this is The Witching Hour. It's a Heaven and Earth design by Lisa Parker. It's been charted by Michelle Saeta, and I really like it because he reminds me of my cat Spike. And that's how far I've gotten on this. Now this is just half stitches, and it's on 25 count, I think. It's either 25 count or 18 count, I don't know. But it's Lugana, it's the Magic Guide, the pre-gridded fabric. And yeah, so far so good. This is the piece that I worked on for the little bit of 24 hours of cross stitch that I was able to do. So I'm going to go back to this. I need to get 4,800 stitches into this for full coverage fanatics. So we'll see. Hi, and it is Sunday, October 13th. And yesterday I worked on this Heaven and Earth Designs called The Witching Hour, and it's by Lisa Parker. And I did make some pretty good progress on it. So I figure I have to finish this page to get about 4,800 stitches in for full coverage fanatics. But yeah, I made pretty good inroads on it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And today I'm going to work on Wicked Ride, which is another one of my Halloween whips. Most of my whips have been around for a while, but I'm going to enjoy working on this one. This is just a partial picture of it. It's from a Just Cross Stitch magazine from 2011, and that's where I am right now. So let's see how much further I can get today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hi, and happy Indigenous People Day, aka Columbus Day, for those people watching in the United States. Today is Monday, October 13th, and I have been working on Wicked Ride. Now, I worked on Wicked Ride last night for a while, quite a while, and then I worked on Wicked Ride again this morning for quite a while, and it still has quite a while to go. This is a deceptively large stitching piece. So I've gotten through, I got up onto the rider, connected the back legs. I still have to do the back end of the horse and a big long tail, and I still have to put the mane in, and this is all solidly stitched, so I still have a ways to go. But this fabric is killer to stitch on. It's that iridescent, and I think it's an Ada, and I hand dyed it so it has shrunk up some, and my hands, I don't know if you can see the bruise developing there in my palm, but just keeping my hands closed, it's given me quite a workout. So I think I'm going to put this away. Unfortunately, it's going to continue as a whip, and I will move on to something else. I have to check my email because I haven't even done that today, because I think the next installment of War of Tooth and Claw will come in, and if so, that's the piece I'm going to move on to. So thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. So I've been stitching. It's been pretty good. That Wicked Night, I'll tell you, man, I stitched on that thing for hours, and it still has a long ways to go. I don't know what's up with that. I think it was the fabric, though. I think I really was struggling with that. I think I need to get just a sharper needle and just bear with it and get it done. Yeah, so I wanted to share this with you. I've shared it on, believe it or not, Instagram and Ingleside Imaginarium and my own Facebook page. Very happy. So excited. My last clip said that my War of Tooth and Claw had come in, and so I did stitch on it, and this is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that wolf. Yep. And so the gathering is complete, and the battle is on, and it's just wonderful. I love it. Thank you, Brittany. It was a great Sal, and I really like the way it came out. This is 16 count sage, Ada by Color and Cotton. I love it. It stitches like a dream. And the color is beautiful. I want to try to find an oval frame for it, and then I will frame it. So if you haven't gone to Etsy to look at Ingleside Imaginarium at Brittany's site, you really should. She's a wonderful designer. She likes dragons like me, so if you like dragons, go and look. I'll try to remember to put a link down below so you can see what Brittany has to offer. So that was fabulous. So I finished The War of Tooth and Claw, and just for anybody who might be wondering, I do have a lot of big projects, and it doesn't seem like I make a lot of progress on them, but I do, honest. At least for me, I do. But I did want to let you know that this year so far, as of today, I have actually finished 27 things. Now, I did count my War of Tooth and Claw sections as individual finishes. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. And I don't think I'm editing it, so if you saw that, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I was really happy to add that to my list of finishes. Well, I'll just put it right here. I don't finish a lot of things. I mean, because I don't put a lot of things up. My kids are long since grown, and even my grandchildren are grown. So, I don't know. When I really feel like finishing something, I do. But many things I just put in a box for now. Unless somebody wants it. If I'm making it for a gift or somebody says they want it, then I finish it. And I enjoy it. It's just I've lived in this house for 30 years, so yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Let's see, what else? Oh, I did hear a comment, and I kind of wondered about it, so I want to put my 2 cents out there just for grins, I guess. People in the United States know that yesterday was a holiday, and that in the past we've always referred to it as Columbus Day. And it's always been a long weekend, and we remembered Christopher Columbus and the discovery of America. And yes, there are details there, but it's history. And now we call it Native Indigenous People Day, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that either. However, there's a quote by Santayana that he put in his book, The Life of Reason, that was published in 1905. And he was a philosopher and a poet. And what he wrote was, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So, my personal opinion about holidays and what we remember is we need to continue to remember. Because if we can't remember the past, they are condemned to repeat it. So what we may not like about our history are the very things we need to remember, because those are the things we don't want to be condemned to repeat. So, just food for thought. We should always remember. Okay, off my soapbox, back to stitching. I do have some plans, mostly for the Dark October stitching. I have a lot of Halloween whips. I have a lot of stuff I want to start for new starts. But what I think I'm going to prioritize right now, because I did buy another ball of the Veldani cotton floss, is I want to finish Knock Knock, which, if you remember, finished, it'll look like that. And I will show you where I am. I probably could have finished it before, except I ran out of floss. So that's where I am now. So I think I'm going to push on to a finish on this. And that is going to be one of my goals in the coming week, is to finish that. And that will be wonderful. And then I want to, I might as well tell you about the whips I'm going to continue working on, huh? Then I'm also going to continue working on Witching Hour, because I haven't made the 4,800 stitches yet for Coverage Fanatics. And that's what that Lisa Parker design looks like. And that's Heaven and Earth Designs. And I will show you where I am. And this is an ornament-sized Hade. So that's what that looks like. And I am working in page 2. I'm hoping to finish page 2 and actually get a start on page 3 this month. So I'll be working on that. And then, not that that's not enough. I dropped bobbin of floss. And if that's not enough, I also want to get a start on the Just Cross Stitch ornament for October for the sale on Just JCS Stitch Along. There's glare on it, but that is the ornament for October. And that is by Snowflake Stitchery, Sarah Richards, and it's called a Fair Isle Ornament. And it's on page 52 of the 2018 Christmas ornaments. So that's, I'm hoping to be a new start in the next day. And then I also want to, because I'm just a little bit crazy, I've had a desire for a new Halloween start, and I was going to start one of my blue flower patterns that I just bought. And then I decided that I might as well put this fabric up here over the pattern. I was going to start Halloween Hen, which is designed by Teresa Murguida of Primitive Acorns, and it's on page 46 of the 2019 holiday collection, Halloween collection. And it's Halloween chicken. I think that's just too cool. I am going to make some changes. As you can see, it's on a neutral fabric. And I'm going to do it on this Zweigart Cashel linen. It's a 28 count in dark teal green. And I think this was one of the free gifts at the New Jersey FlossTube retreat by Needleworker's Delight. And I'm going to change some of the flosses. There's a green in that pattern, and I'm changing it to Chives, Gentle Arts. And then the orange I'm going to change to Weeks Dye Work Carrot. And then the black and the chicken I'm going to change to Gentle Art Cinders. And the Cinders has a little red in it. And the other colors I'll probably leave the same. But that's what I think I'm going to do for Halloween Hen. Because who doesn't want a Halloween hen? So those two things, the Christmas ornament and the hen, are my planned new starts. And then, not that that's not enough or that I don't have enough patterns, Heaven and Earth Designs is having a 50% off sale. So yesterday I went out and I looked at my wish list to see if there was anything out there that I would really like. And I saw Mini Captain Claw. It's a mini. It's titled Captain Claw. And its artwork is by Jeff Haney. And it's charted by Michelle Sayetta. I think it has 57 colors. Isn't that too cool? I just love it. Anamorphic animals. Yes, cool. And that 50% off coupon, or 50% off sale, as I'm looking at my iPad right now, is still going on today. So if I get this video up in time and you see it in time, it is October 15th. and I'm not sure how long the sale's for. It's probably about over. Take a look. Let's see. I think that's about it for me. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are, however life is going for you. I hope it's going well. I did just start watching season 15 of Supernatural because, yes, I'm kind of a supernatural geek. I do enjoy it, although it's a little bit on the scary, gory side right now. And that's not really my thing, but it's the final season, so I'm going to watch that because, yes, I do like it. And there's another show on the CW called Prodigal Son. That's also on the creepy side. It's talking about serial killers, so, but it's good. I am enjoying that too. Oh, and the book I was listening to the last time was The Anonymous Girl. And The Anonymous Girl was by I think Michelle, is it Michelle Grauman? I don't know. Or Gagnon. Oh my goodness. Hold a minute, let me check. Can't believe I can't remember. Gotta go to Goodreads. I just finished Alex Cross. It's a James Patterson's Alex Cross, and its title is Target. That was good. And before that, I read The Killing Floor, which is a Jack Reacher novel by Lee Child. So you get the idea. And then I read Don't Turn Around, which is a Persephone it's the first in the Persephone series by Michelle Gagnon. And then An Anonymous Girl. That's getting you back to last week. That's by Greer Hendricks. And that was kind of a psychological thriller. It was irritating at different points because it was kind of read in the, I don't know, third, fourth person, kind of weird. But, yeah, it was interesting. So, I kind of like crime and thriller, psychological thriller books, so that's just me. A little spice in my life. But yeah, so I am going to continue working on that. And I've actually got some resin because I want to try working with some resin. And I got some boba tea straws because I saw some cool stuff done with boba tea straws and resin. So I'm going to experiment a little. And I'm going to stitch. And I'm going to listen to books. And I will even pet Wally. So life is good. I hope life is good for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Be kind and be courageous. And in all things, be colorful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Take care and God bless. Bye.